There's No I in Team by me, Josh Dragon. Matthew and Monique were at the Blue Water Physical Therapy Center. Silver had invited them to the basketball championship. Monique was narrating the events to her brother. Paul has the ball. Now he's passed it to Betty. Betty to Silver, and three-pointer! The Water Wheels win! And yay! The moles met at Silver and Renald after the award ceremony. Congratulations, Silver! cheered Matthew. You're an example for the disabled. The squirrel blushed. Thanks, but my whole team deserves credit. I was just telling Silver about the fair my uncle's holding on the farm, explained Renald. There'll be food and games. Would you like to come with us? We'd love to, squealed Monique. But Matthew wasn't so sure. Check out that trophy. The farm fair was amazing. There were craft booths, games, popcorn, fruit, and cakes. I have a surprise for you guys. And now, Renald, we're going to compete in the candy corn contest against my cousin. And Silver and Monique were excited, but Matthew backed away. That's fun, but my glasses are filthy. I'll stay here and clean them. Silver rolled towards him. Matty, what's the matter? I can't be on your team, replied the mole. I can't see you very well. Also, I wouldn't be any good at the games. Nonsense. And a team is made up of a lot of different people, each with something to contribute. You'll be able to help in some way, I'm sure of it. Matthew paused, then nodded. Look at all this. The first game was apple bobbing. One member from each team had 3 minutes to grab as many apples as they could without using their hands. Okay, who's going first? asked Silver. Not us, replied Monique. Moles and water don't mix. Well, I can't bend that far, the squirrel sighed. No problem, finished Renald. I'll do it. Soon Renald and his cousin Robert were in position. Ready, set, go! Oh, called Uncle Rick, starting the timer. As fast as they could, both raccoons pulled apples from their assigned tubs. When time ran out, Uncle Rick counted the apples. Robert has 14 apples. Renald has 21. Reynolds' team wins. And Silver and the moles cheered. Before we continue, I need to tell you, the points will be different depending on the difficulty of each challenge. The next event was corn shucking, and whoever peeled the husk off all their corn cobs first wins. I'd better not, remarked an unconfident Matthew. If I dropped the cob, I'd never find it. You don't have to if you don't want to, sighed Silver. Who'll volunteer for this game? Hey, me! Hey, cried Monique. Monique's claws were useful for shucking corn, but her opponent was faster. I forgot Robert has a cheetah on his team, groaned Renald. I'm glad I can't see what's happening, said Matthew. I know I will lose this game. And I'm sorry to say they did. Sorry, guys. apologize as a volunteer. It's okay, encouraged Silver. Chelsea, you can't compete in the next event, and so it's still anybody's game. The third game was an egg and spoon race. As the kids had to run to the other side of the field while balancing an egg on a spoon in their mouths. I vote we let Silver do it, had suggested Renald. But remember, if the egg falls, well, you'll have to go back to the beginning for another one, so be careful. 10-4, replied his friend. Robert's competitor went and was fast but very clumsy. At regular intervals, he'd drop his egg, egg, oh yeah, have to go back for another. Silver, however, stayed focused and made it to the finish line without dropping hers once. I knew we'd catch up. Renald checked the score. Good news, we're in the lead. You see, said Silver. I told you that we could still win. And that's the bad news. Continued the raccoon. We could still lose. Those, the games we won and get us 4 points to Robert. There's 2. So but the game is worth 4 points. So if we lose that, we lose the whole thing. The final event was a corn maze. Both teams had to find their way through a complicated cornfield. The first team to find the other side wins. But neither team was having much luck. Like finding the way out was like looking for a needle in a haystack. I think we're lost, guys, said Renald. I can't tell which way is which. Of all the times I should have been able to climb, I moaned Silver. Matthew wasn't listening. He was sniffing the air. Maddie, what are you doing? Asked Monique. I smell something, replied her brother. Something that isn't corn, sniffed again. Cornbread. Maddie, you found it, I cried. Silver, you can contribute your sense of smell. Well, of course, explained Renald. If you can smell something that isn't corn, we'll find the exit. Keep sniffing, brother, cheered Monique. Matthew's nose went a mile a minute. He stopped at intervals to determine which way to go. Apples, he said, at one corner. Cake at another. Before they knew that they were at the other side. No wonder you were able to smell all the way out, chuckled Renald. It's time for the harvest feast. And, as I went, and is that correct? Like, you get had a giant cake all to yourselves. That's a big cake, all right. You were great, Maddie, he said. Well, an example for the disabled, agreed Monique. Matthew blushed. You guys had something to do with it too. And that's what makes a team, Silver explained. Different people with different things to contribute to the whole group. Like all of us. My balance, Monique's claws, Rose teeth, and your nose. She's right, Hey, agree. Hey, Monique. You're a to us all. Matthew didn't need good eyesight to see how proud they all were. Well, I hope you like that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.